Hey, welcome to the Memorex Show. I'm John.
I'm Tristan.
And I'm Richard.
And it's new and improved. We have a new theme tune. We have new...
Yeah, very new and improved. A new theme tune.
Yeah. But our new email address. It's
memorex@yahoo.com.
That's the Memorex Show at yahoo.com.
The Memorex Show at yahoo.com.
Richard, stop your shit. Nobody likes a copycat now. Okay. I'm going to jump straight into a couple of emails.
Yeah, people have emailed us in.
We have one saying to discuss the common waterfowl. Why we don't know. We're hoping for a reply because we've asked them.
And we have researched.
The waterfowl, and according to Wikipedia, it's a duck.
It's a duck. It's just a common duck.
Quack quack. Remember the one off Scott Wall? He sent in some interesting facts. No, you may not. Okay, it's gone all funny on me.
Interesting facts of Scott Wall. He's a young man.
It'd be funny if he was a young woman.
He sent us 8 facts. If you yell for 8 years, 7 months and 6 days, you would have produced enough sound energy to heat 1 cup of tea. Or coffee.
If you fart
consistently
for 6 years and 9 months, enough gas is produced to create the energy of an atomic bomb.
Rich, we're getting there then.
Banging your head against the wall uses 150 calories an hour.
Wow.
The strongest muscle in your body is your tongue.
Oh. Right. Polar bears are left-handed.
How do people find that out?
What did they say? No. What's your name?
Please write your name here.
Okay. Oh, he's left-handed, right?
The flea can jump 350 times its body length. Why would it want to?
It's like a human jumping. Flea can jump. It's like a human jumping the length of a football field.
A cockroach will live 9 days without its head before it starves to death.
Why is it starving to death? Surely it dies of losing its head.
Mosquito repellents don't repel. Blocks the mosquito sensors so you don't know you're there. Also, they still fly into you or something then. Yeah, not going to go away. Well, that's fucking useless, isn't it?
So, a cockroach doesn't die of losing its head.
Is
It
that
dies
over?
of starvation, yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Let's go through them then. What was number 1 again?
So, if you yell for 8 years, 7 months and 6 days, you would have produced enough sound energy to heat 1 cup of coffee.
Hardly seems worth it, does it?
Oh,
No.
fucking kettle!
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
People are too lazy
There's probably
to do that.
there's some sad bastard who's in the Guinness World Records going, "Wah!" for that long. Nice cup of tea.
I also read a quote.
Don't want it now.
I also read an interesting fact that, a bit similar, that whispering actually strains your voice more than a normal speaking tone.
Well, apparently it strains it more than shouting as well. It's going, hello! Doesn't do anything, going, hello! Hurts me, apparently.
Okay,
I like the
shouted
next
in my
one.
ear.
Sorry. If you fart for 6 years, 9 months, enough gas is produced for an atomic bomb.
Wow.
Hiroshima was an accident.
And I'm halfway to repeating that.
2 bombs. Yeah. We should.
That was Richard's grandfather travelling the world.
Fart continuously. What do you have to eat to fart continuously?
What I heard, how do they find these things out? They just say some bloke, like, keep eating curry and fart, okay? And some guy sits with a little computer goes,
For 6 years!
6 years later he goes, this guy has made an atomic bomb. You should be proud, son.
What's the next
So
one?
if somebody farts for 6 years, they explode. The entire...
Well, not really, no. So enough energy is produced. You don't mean you as an atomic bomb suddenly drops out.
That's what happened to Chernobyl. They are Russian or Ukrainian.
Banging a head against the wall uses 150 calories. Well, I need to keep fit, so...
Yeah, but 150 calories is not that much. Not really, it's not worth it then. You get a tumour, hemorrhage, and you die, and you've been in.
Or you could get a really big headache.
Yeah. The strongest muscle in your body is the tongue. So I thought it was a hard. Is the tongue a muscle?
Yeah.
How do you think it moves? Yeah. How do you think you
Well, is your penis a muscle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Tongues have its uses, eating.
Licking.
Yeah, Tristan had a lot of
Licking what?
experience licking.
Polar bears are left-handed. I like that one.
You know, go on.
Some poor bastard with scratches all across his face. He comes back, he goes, definitely left-handed.
Yeah. Right, yeah, he dies, but before he could die, he wrote
So
his
no,
own
they
blood.
say
Polar bears are
yeah.
left-handed in the snow, unless he pissed it in the snow. I'd do
That's-
that.
Polar bears in like the Arctic, aren't they?
They swim. Apparently, polar bears swim as fast as humans. You know these Arctic swimmers who swim in the Arctic?
Why?
Don't know, but they said they got to scout the area for polar bears because they can swim faster than people, and they could swim it really good. They go underwater and that.
Why would anyone watch how a flea can jump 350 times their own body?
That's the equivalent
Why?
of jumping the football field. Right.
Why? I can jump.
How do they make, like, do they
So far.
get a flea in a container,
Listen,
they
mate.
jump really, really high, and then measure it with, like...
But you know, like, what I don't understand about fleas and all small insects, how come you can drop a flea 6 foot, but if you do that with the equivalent for a human, they die? The fleas just live and ants
They
live.
seem to do with different sizes. We're bigger,
But
so
is it
we
'cause
have a bigger slat.
Because they don't fall, they more sort of float down. But they do fall.
I think it's because they're so small, they don't have enough force to hit with any damaging power.
So if you're skinny, you won't. You,
So
you
if
might
you-
not die as much.
die as much. Yeah, we'll just die a little bit.
Moving on, moving on. A cockroach will live 9 days without its head before it starves to death.
But I don't get
There's some
that.
sad bastards out there, aren't there? Some kids and stuff. You know,
I
let's
don't-
cut this cockroach's head off and watch it run.
I don't get it because it dies for starvation, but surely it should die for decapitation.
Well, obviously
They can
it doesn't.
survive without a head. And they're immune
No,
to
so-
radiation.
Really? So is that why in your house there's loads of
I hate cockroaches. You'd never see one in my house.
why?
Because I've moved different
Maybe, or
ones.
maybe they don't like
I hate
you.
them.
Ever thought about that? Maybe they don't like you.
Then what are they doing in my house?
What are
If
they doing
were in
here?
my
Yeah,
house?
But
see you
as we
next.
move on now from these, we read another email off a Mr. Daniel Saunders.
Daniel Saunders emailed us in. Debate question. Okay, we got debate.
Are fat people harder to kidnap?
Uh,
Yeah, I suppose you can't really just drag them into the back of the van. They'd pick you up, wouldn't they? You get stuck in rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
You chuck in the back of the van, then you go. The back would scrape along the floor. Then you wouldn't get all the speed humps or anything, would you?
See, I think fat people are probably easier because skinny people would tend to be more agile and faster and
Not
sort of
necessarily.
slide out your hands. Fat people like
Not
oh,
always.
Oh,
I don't know.
No, but all you have to do is tempt them with like a biscuit.
Oh, no.
It depends
When
how
you
fat
trip
they
about
are.
rolling down the hill. You
A trail of breadcrumbs to the van.
like I said, the van would get caught on speed bumps, wouldn't it? Because it'd be weighed down so
No,
much.
put a candy bar in the bottom of what's it called? A chloroform container to go ooh, and then drinks it all, and then chuck it and it just dies. But
Anything else? Anyone wants to add?
No, I think that'll do.
I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you reckon they're harder to kidnap?
It depends. It depends how fat they are. If they're really, really extremely
If they're
fat,
obese, yeah.
then try to
Yeah, if they weigh
do
30
something to
stone.
bounce off.
I
or
mean, I
something.
can't lift up.
You'd
30
fucking
stone.
train for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Very inconspicuous kidnapping a crane, lifting
if-
up a
but
fat
if they're
guy
like-
and driving off with him.
But if they're like bomber, I don't know. Because
It'd
bombers
be a
quite
bit
hard.
more difficult, wouldn't it? But not impossible. It'd be more. It would be harder.
It depends how many of you are there. I couldn't kidnap.
I reckon fat
Like you
people
couldn't
are
tie them to
harder.
a chair either, 'cause it'd snap.
If they're
Before
really
you
fat, they're
start.
harder
Yeah.
to kidnap. If they're just moderately fat, easier to kidnap.
Why would you want to kidnap a fat person anyway?
Well, it could be a millionaire or something, couldn't it? Who knows?
Those millionaires of fat, greedy.
No, they're not. They get liposuction.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fine.
So there's actually no point in kidnapping a fat person.
No.
Well, it's got a grudge, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Against fat people. Anyway, okay,
Yeah.
we got a nice little another debate really. Is rock music going out of style?
They come and go, didn't it? Do you know what I mean? Kind of changes.
Well, I
every
don't
now
really
and again.
keep up with the times, so I'm not really.
But your favourite band is Westlife, right?
No, it's not. I do listen to Westlife, but they're not my favourite
What's
band.
your favourite band? Not really a band or a group, but kind of.
Probably Goo Goo Doll. No, Stereophonics at the moment.
What?
What?
Really?
Really?
I would have thought it was Will Young or Shane Ward.
No.
Do you like Did you get? What's that fat guy, the opera singer? You did Britain's Best.
Pol Pot.
Did you get Pol Pot? Did you get his album?
No.
Pol Pot.
No, I didn't.
No, what about you, Chris?
What?
What's your favourite band or whatever?
What's
your favourite band?
Oh, calm down. Yeah, Stereo Phonics are my favourite band, and you know.
But back to the question, do you think it's going out of style?
Maybe it is, I don't really know, to be honest.
I don't.
No, I would have thought so.
It's like, it kind of changes, doesn't it, sometimes?
But this heavy, you know, the heavy metal shit, the really music, that sort of music.
That was a really good impression.
Yeah.
Go to the end. But that sort of music, right? Does that count as rock music? Although
No,
it's
I don't think so.
It's like I said before, things go out of fashion for a while, then come back in, don't they?
Mm.
to me a rock band is stuff like AC/DC, Queen, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, most stuff now is indie, isn't it? Like Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol and stuff like that. It's all-
Well, no, like 20 years time, say, oh, all this indie stuff went into fashion, rock coming back in, wouldn't they?
Mm.
It's like what went there, oh, what was it? I think it's Breakfast, Beauty Breakfast, like the 80s fashion styles coming back in the clothing.
But I reckon that's great fashion, I think.
I'm not about that, but it's just things change, don't they?
Yeah, things go out of fashion and come back
People
in
get
because
bored.
they're out.
Crazy enough, yeah, things go into fashion and go back out, but you never really, petticoats don't come back into fashion, do they? Top hats, and you don't see like, you know what's really in now? Bloody Al Jolson, hey mommy, and all stuff like that. You don't see that coming back in, do you? Big band stuff, it doesn't come in, does it, anymore? Good night, or songs like that.
Yeah. Wonder why.
No, it's weird, isn't it? But then stuff like
I think now
60s
I think
bands
you said
come back
petticoats
in.
don't come back in. That's next has gone been more formal wear, hasn't it, than everyday wear.
who wears a petticoat?
Queen. No, Prince Philip.
Okay, the next one.
Fact: Tony Blair was in a rock band.
Yes, he was.
That's why rock's going into fashion.
Yeah. I swear to God, he's gonna do something to
He's
do with
gonna
music.
try and have
now.
a pop
I reckon
crew
he
or
will.
rock crew or something.
Debate now. Good debate. Does university actually get you a better job? It depends on the job and who you're
Yeah.
working for.
I thought so.
Like going to university, hardly going to help you get a better building job.
No.
But going to university probably more than likely help you get a
Get you a better
really
job in the
good-
city kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, what do you
sort of
want?
the entrepreneur type jobs.
Yeah. Like working for big business like Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since at the moment, the government, no, not the government, well, the was government. Police kind of ask for degrees to be, well, not degrees,
They
but
don't.
no, they don't ask for them. They like people with degrees to be sergeants and stuff. I think that's pretty much so shit. 'Cause they got loads of idiots with degrees who haven't got a clue how policing works.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like the head of the police at the moment spent 2 years on the beat. That's useful, isn't it?
Should be 30 years, shouldn't it?
Not 30, that's probably retired
Well,
age.
very-
But you know,
50.
good 10 years or so
Yeah,
out
yeah.
on the front line and stuff. And we've got 10 years.
Front line into war. Come on, lads.
Front
War
line,
on the
yeah.
street.
Get out of that
Well,
fucking
it is war on
pocket.
the police, war on the streets at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, like, at the moment, there seems to be a lot of things in London today with shootings and stabbings, don't they?
Yeah.
So I noticed though, I don't know whether it is, but from what the news reports, it's always black people who do it.
That's nice.
No, I'm saying,
No, it's not.
no, I'm saying, I know white people shoot other people and stab them, but the moment in the news, they seem to be bringing up a lot of like,
Yeah,
black
yeah,
people doing it.
I know what you mean, John.
They're trying to bring a subliminal message across, like, hate blacks, hate blacks. Yeah, the news doesn't like them for some reason.
Oh God.
Yeah, well,
Well, debate the Simpsons movie. What about it?
I haven't seen it yet, so I can't
I
say.
have.
What's it like?
To be honest, I didn't think it was still a good movie, but I didn't think it was
How
as
long was
funny
it?
as I
'Cause it looked really long.
But 1 hour,
only
20
about
minutes.
normal. Yeah,
Was it?
yeah, for about an hour.
Yeah, I checked on something.
So only 4 episodes. Really.
I'll tell you what, we're seeing it tomorrow, me and Tristan. In the next podcast, we'll do a review, maybe.
Yeah,
of it.
maybe.
Or
Because
something
I was
like
looking
that.
at the trailer and it looked really long. Like there was a lot in it.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, that's all Mr. Saunders sent us.
maybe we can get Mr. Daniel Saunders to email us in quite regularly.
But we have no more emails, so I suppose on with the show next.
I suppose you've got to email us in.
Yahoo,
The Memorex Show.
Yahoo at memorexshow.com.
No.
Get it right.
The Memorex Show at yahoo.com. Email in or we'll hunt you down and shoot you like the dog you are.
Yeah.
Why, I don't know, but we will.
So.
Well, let's talk to Richie when I say
So
dog.
email in, because John called you a dog.
Yes! People are gonna
Dog
hate
the
me.
bounty hunter. I love that bloke.
When I say dog, I was looking at Richard at the time, so I apologise to everyone.
Isn't me?
That's an insult to dogs, you know.
You know things like Dog the Bounty
They can't
Hunter.
hear
You know things like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
And things like the Osbournes. Are they scripted?
I don't bloody know, do I? Go ask them. I don't.
I think the Osbournes was.
Yeah.
Because I remember the last episode, Jack Osbourne suffocated his dog by accident, but at the end, the dog was there. And it was, they made out it was all scripted. The entire show was scripted, which is a bit shit, isn't it? What's the point of that?
I've heard Cash Walker done back to fame, isn't it?
But he's
famous since
But
then,
he's got
hasn't he?
enough. Yeah, that's all it is. It's all to do with Sharon, because obviously he's loaded anyway.
Well, he was already famous, wasn't he? It's got basically got the rest of the family more famous, like Kelly, Jack, and Sharon.
But there's one that doesn't want to be in
Amy or
Amy,
something,
yeah.
isn't there?
She's normal. She's a normal person.
She must hate Christmas and birthdays and stuff,
yeah.
you know, going home. Like,
I bet not. I bet.
Sharon!
I bet not even like that. I bet you they're not.
When you're sitting there, your Aussie can talk though. She said, Sharon, would one pass the tea? I think I'll have a scope with it.
Yeah. But American shows are just shit. Well, I like the shows like there's a few in it. It's like Heroes, which is great. Lost,
Yeah.
Dexter. Have you watched Dexter?
No,
That's
I
good. They're really good. And My Name Is Earl.
My name is Earl.
My
name is Earl. If anyone doesn't understand that, basically he insults foreign people because their accents.
Yeah.
He just teach them English and all they can say afterwards is, my name is Earl.
But he's just like, this is bullshit. You want to take a plate? I want to suck your blood! And American shows are brilliant, but like...
Have you ever seen a sort of like proper American soap opera?
This would be really
Or like,
cheesy.
I haven't really, but they're supposed to.
like on Friends with Days of Our Lives.
No, that's more of a comedy show. Wow.
Friends
you know.
isn't.
Not
Friends
you
is.
know what I mean. It's not like a proper soap opera, is it?
Or like I Love Lucy. That's quite a famous
I don't
one.
know.
In
They're all
the
very
50s.
supposed to be very cheesy, aren't they?
Yeah, and sort of like
Glamorised.
glamorized
No.
them, sort of like as if they're in a dream, you know. Sort of, I can't.
Why, have you seen any?
No, I am. Mr. Jones was talking about it.
No,
And people cry over him in the house. Oh.
soap operas are stupid.
A lot of people in EastEnders, isn't they, going through, you know, working away from the population slowly. We'll all be in it by the end of it. That's where it'll end, because there'll be no more people left who'll be in it to
Albert
kill.
Square will be bombed. Like during the war, a bomb didn't go off. And it did and blew up Albert Square. Stupid
Thank
bastards.
fucking God's all I can say.
Yeah.
If only, what a load of shit.
That reminds
So
me of the
Corrie
storyline
Emmerdale.
in Coronation Street.
Go on,
Oh,
go on,
no.
tell us the storyline Coronation Street. Tell us it. Speak up.
There was a bit of a bomb found in one of the residents' back garden. That's about it.
Coronation Street has been going on for years.
I like that, Rich. It was a bomb found in the neighbour's garden.
You're listening to the Memorex Show. I think it's time for Richard's diary.
Oh
Should
god.
we?
Okay,
Yes, let's.
okay, ready to do the jingle?
If you wish.
Oh, Richard's diary!
I haven't really done anything. Wednesday.
God, you must have done something.
Tuesday, I went to.
What have you been doing at home?
First, shut up
Nothing.
and get on with it.
Tuesday, you two came over.
What a band?
No, you two.
That's true, indeed, yeah.
You two. I just got it.
Thick, Rich, thick.
Carry on.
And we made water bombs, and one of you left one under my pillow. Yeah, who was it?
Yeah, right, explain, right, basically, one day, I forgot what day,
Tuesday.
Tuesday, we would, tell what we were doing with the water bombs, explain that.
We made a few water bombs, and we were going to chuck them out the bedroom windows at people walking past.
There's one Andrew who came back once going, Go on, throw another water bomb at me, you prick. Go on.
Fucking wanker.
You
Yeah.
ginger twat.
Strange if she had to go at you, even though we were still by the
And
window when she
but
got
yeah,
back.
we had loads of water bombs, and I think most of them, John destroyed.
Not really, Rich threw most. I
Yeah, I
threw
threw
2 or 3.
loads.
Most.
But John like popped a few in his hand.
2.
Right.
Like 2.
And one of us
will remain.
went like into
nameless.
Rich's room when he was downstairs and put a water bomb under his pillow. Yeah, and his dad. Go on.
Yeah, my dad occasionally goes in my bedroom to lie on bed and watch telly. 'Cause I got Sky. Something funny?
Carry on. Carry on.
Carry on.
Because I got Sky in my bedroom. And he noticed the water bomb under the pillow. Luckily, before he popped it,
What a shame.
so he picked it up and chucked it out the window at somebody.
He's no better than us. He's no better than
We
us.
wonder where Richard gets it from.
I know.
But my mum wasn't too happy, so now these two aren't allowed in my house, which is why we're doing the podcast at John's house.
Yeah.
Which is why I got to get my house fumigated soon.
Chemically.
Actually, as talked to the army before you got in, they said they could bomb it for me.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
You'll be homeless, John, but at least you'll be clean.
I know they give me a military base to live on.
Military.
Actually,
Give you a whole military base to
Yeah.
yourself.
So, Albert,
that reminds me of something.
oh,
So I think it's somewhere off the coast of down south. Where's that naval base down south?
let's go back to this because we're gonna go.
By the Isle of Wight, basically, a couple of miles off the Isle of Wight. There's kind of big old war base for sale. It costs 4 million. It's got a big concrete platform in the sea. It's got all the old gun ports on it. The guns being removed, obviously. There's a big lighthouse on top of it and massive room under it. You just look up out at the sea.
Really?
Yeah. Used to be a
It's
hotel.
under the sea.
Well, you could, part of it's under the sea, part of it's above.
Cool.
Mm.
4 million.
Yeah. So it's like saving your pennies, Chris.
Yeah. Anyway, so what have you done since the water bomb incident?
Later on Tuesday, us three, as you two know already.
Well, we knew about the rest anyway.
Yeah, well, we went to Mega Ball, played Zap Zone,
You went up to
went in the arcade.
And lost fucking twice at that room. Richard both times. You know he was on the wrong team for the second time.
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
Had a McDonald's and then came home.
And then what did you do?
Went to the cinemas to see Simpsons before it came out.
Yeah.
So I don't get about the cinema, letting people, like how many, you said they'd like invite one guest each on staff. Big movie The Simpsons, isn't it?
Yeah.
Harry Potter, you went to see that before the staff. Big
Yeah.
movie as well. They fucking thick. It's like, the majority of people who went as a guest would probably go anyway, so they could make money.
Yeah.
So just say to staff, you can come, but you can't bring any guests for the
Yeah,
big
I know,
movies.
I know.
Because you'd still go see The Simpsons and Harry Potter, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But you have to pay and they'd make more money.
What I want to know, right, is how come you're only allowed one guest, but you and your mum went to see Harry Potter, and then any other time, me and John are allowed to come with you?
Because Harry Potter was so big and so many friends of the staff and all wanted to see it, they said, okay, you can bring 2. Simpsons was a big movie, mind. It wasn't as many as Harry Potter, but it was definitely a lot more people than it usually was.
What do you mean? So you get all the staff, which is probably about 5 people.
No, anywhere from 10 staff members to about 30 for Harry Potter.
Staff members, 30
And then
staff
the guests
members.
as well.
When,
I think you gotta have like the counter people, the sweet shop people, the bar staff, the
Oh wait,
Actual
you have to go
film.
for the whole
Yeah.
fucking lot.
so then
Okay.
what have you done since then?
had to drive a mess on Wednesday. But,
And that
I
guy,
gotta go to details.
I practiced basically everything I've done so far because I needed to practice reversing around corners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And next time I'm starting day parking. Other than that, I haven't done anything since. So that's the end of my diary.
No, what have you done at home?
Nothing, just watch TV, play games, made a game.
What game have you made? Is it a sex show game?
No, it's not. Just. Although you would enjoy it if it had men and women.
No, you would. Carry
Not
on.
really.
Carry on, sharp.
Well, that's about it.
Very boring!
Yeah.
Well, I'm fucking dead now.
I'm so depressed.
Thank God, John's
Okay.
dead.
Ow! That was his diary.
No, I think the theme's the most of the. What's it called for this diary? Is the most interesting
Yeah.
part of it.
But
I agree. Yeah.
Mm.
Whose idea was it to get me to do a diary?
yeah, but the funny thing is though, you don't write it down.
Tris, I've got an idea. If you're so passionate about this diary, do it your fucking self.
No,
Yeah, write my diary.
no, I think it's much better if Richard does it because Richard's so boring and ginger.
What do you do, Tristan?
In future, if you're listening to the show, when the diary comes out, it's like you're trying to get a cup of tea or a snack.
Yeah.
or
Don't
something.
pause it. Carry on playing it, and just you can go.
If you want to go to bed or something, put the diary on in the background. It'll knock you out cold for a
Yeah.
few years.
So yeah, it's very boring and very depressing.
Do more, Richard, please.
Please do more.
Oh, actually, we don't have to do more such. Have some more enthusiasm. You're like, I went to Mega Bowl and I went to the
You
shop.
leave out the details. He
It's like,
says, right, there's a list. I went there, did that.
Well,
Doesn't
when
go, I
you-
went there, and guess what happened? He doesn't
When
When
explain
I,
them.
when I do go into detail, you say, don't tell your whole life story and stuff. When I don't go into detail, you're like,
Because when
go
you go
into detail.
Yeah, you go into detail about the wrong things.
Yeah.
The man had blue shoes on. The shoes are kind of.
We saw a fight at the bus station waiting to go to Mega Bowl.
Oh, we didn't talk about
yeah,
that.
Stop,
did we?
stop. You'd leave that out and go, when we were at the bus station, there was a fight, but a man with a bright yellow high visibility jacket came on and he had a brown spot on the crown of his head. I was thinking to myself, all the way to Mega Bowl, what was that brown spot?
I forgot about that fight.
Talk about the fight. Like, back to the diary.
You twat.
While we was waiting at the bus station to go to Mega Wall,
Yeah.
In
they were
Cardiff.
in
Throw
Cardiff.
that in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's so many other Mega Balls. Yeah, they ended up in the middle of the road.
Oh,
and
what
they
middle of the
started
road?
fighting.
And our very own Memorex Show presenter John called the pigs. The
His
police.
first time ever calling the police, and I'm sure it's not going to be his last.
Oh no, I'm going to work for them, so I'll be called. It'd be you phoning me, like, Rich, fuck off, you ginge. Seriously.
Yeah, so
The John, I'm getting mugged.
and the police came, and then somebody mugged John in a way. Somebody asked John for 20p, didn't
No. Yeah, someone asked, a
they?
boy asked
Unbelievable.
John for 20p, and John actually gave it to him. But not, John actually gave him a quid.
Whoopee, I've got loads of quids. It's
and,
a quid.
And then I saw the guy carry on walking, and then I saw him ask a woman for money as well. And she gave it to him as well.
That is. He didn't need it.
Yeah, he just
No,
going
I mean,
around
I remember a
scabbing
few
money
years
off
ago we
people.
were in town, not us two, with other people, and he said, "Oh, give us 20p for the bus stop." And the bus, and they do that. They ask for 20p.
Because the bus is 150 now.
And it's like gypsies, aren't they? You say, "Oh, I have 20p." "Oh, I've only got a pound." "Oh, that'll do." Do you know what I mean? You can't really say no because they're with like their mates.
Very good, fuck off, no.
What do you do
They
then?
beat you to death.
Yeah, exactly. But is that all you want to say? When you
His head was bleeding as well.
Yeah, he was involved in the fight.
Yeah, he was in the fight.
Was he?
Yeah.
I
You know,
didn't-
just the blood pouring out of his head.
No.
Oh dear.
I just thought that's why you did
Kind of all down there, it's a bit of blood.
And he went, safe to use
Yeah.
it. Like,
I
You-
washed
you-
my hand for a week.
I noticed how
I just
hesitant
listened.
you were to do that. You were like,
Don't know where he's
I'll
been,
give you
do
a
I?
quid, but I'm not going to touch you. Yeah.
is that it for the diary?
Bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Diary!
The end of!
Shut up, Chris.
Yeah.
Pain in the arse. What else can we discuss then? Floods.
Oh yeah, the floods. Right.
Just like in the news this morning, as I was reading the paper. Do they got like water supplies being cut off in some areas?
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, it is.
And
There's
then-
some
and-
yobs been pissing in the water tanks.
Richard!
I'm
Have
sorry.
you ever been pissing in water?
Right. They're like bringing the army water kind of tanks and put full of water.
Why? Is this floods? Not really going to be shortage of water, is
Yeah,
it?
it's dirty water, it's all sewage water, and you're not going to drink that, are you?
Well,
Basically, the clean water supplies have been cut off because water works are flooded, so they brought in big tanks and filled them with clean water. Some bastards overnight pissed in them and put bleach in them and stuff.
that's terrible. They got to drink that as well.
Well, who knows? It might be from the area. Because in Gloucester, they could be like from Bristol or Newport.
Oh,
or
probably
I know,
Bristol.
I'll travel halfway across the country just to pee in
Well,
some
they
tanks.
could have been on their way home through that area. Thought, let's go
Yeah.
piss in their
It's still
tank.
flooded.
Yeah. I think it's receding now.
Well, because the rain stopped.
Don't mean it's going to stop flooding, is it? No,
The
so
rain stops, so the water
it
is
rains like all
Spanish.
drop the Severn in the mountains, no?
7 in the mountain.
The River Severn.
It's in the mountain.
It goes up to the mountains, doesn't it? Oh, fucking hell.
What are you laughing at?
It goes,
Because you're
it goes to the
stupid.
Severn estuary by us, all the way up through England, up to the Welsh mountains.
Really?
Yeah. All the rain up there kind of swept down through Gloucester, it's worked its way down the Sevens over the time now. So it'll reach Bristol and Newport areas soon, but it won't flood because the river's so much bigger. And they'll go out to see the floodwater. It works its way down south. And your roads don't actually have a flow of water to this. When they flood the roads, it just stays there and has to be pumped out.
Right.
So,
I'd like that,
So Richard-
actually.
Sorry, just teaching Tristan about floods.
so Richard put bleach in water.
Did you?
I don't know.
Well, you said twats. So
Yobs, actually, I said
Oh,
yob.
well, you said yob. Oh, okay.
I'm not Yob.
He's a ginger twat.
Yeah, I'm not Yob.
He's banned from Gloucester.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Richard.
So, that's
Why?
terrible. I don't understand why it flooded. It's not the tsunami, is it?
Well, it's just a freak of nature.
Don't talk about Richard that way. I know he's a freak, but he's not freak of nature.
Oh, yeah.
He'll sort himself out one day.
His parents didn't create him themselves, they didn't mould him.
Yeah?
Nature moulded him.
No.
Nature's having a lot of
Handcrafted me. So,
You know what I'm trying to
What you... There we go. I learned something today. On Sunday, it is illegal to sell cornflakes in Columbus, Ohio.
It's illegal to sell cornflakes on a Sunday and where?
Columbus, Ohio.
Is that American? That's American. No. Oh, don't.
no, it's right next to where we live.
It's
Tristan.
between Cardiff and Newport.
Yeah.
Another one. Blueberry jelly babies were created especially for Ronald Reagan. Well,
Wait, well, he was an actor president, wasn't he?
no.
I find out about Ronald Reagan. Before you go on to another one.
Coffee drinkers have more sex frequently than non-coffee drinkers.
Richard, you better drink gallons of it. I swear.
Oh, help.
Might explain that I've never actually had a drop of coffee in my life.
That's why you're so messed up.
Hmm.
I don't drink coffee either.
Oh, yeah, why you
That's
don't have
right.
sex?
You don't, do you?
Well, not now.
Exactly, see, you're better.
He used to when he was very young.
So maybe we should all drink coffee and we get some.
Mind these are American facts, so it could be different in Britain.
Hold on, Chris. You know when you said, I don't right now, did you mean sex or coffee?
Both.
I thought you meant sex.
Well, Trish, that can be dealt with. The coffee.
Why were you touching my leg when you said that?
You're touching mine now.
Oh, God.
Now, then.
More worrying, Richard's touching ours.
And himself.
Oh, we've got three
What?
hands.
No, she's his head for one of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Sick.
You are, aren't you, Richard? You
Yeah.
really are.
But this is a nice little podcast, going quite well. We're going to do another one tomorrow, so
Oh,
yeah,
Are we?
fuck me.
you might as well.
Oh, no, don't. No. Not you two.
I want to read out some silly quotes. Okay.
Suit yourself.
Alright, this is said by Richard Haas. And
For me to read it,
No,
so
let
I'm
me do
closer
it.
to the computer.
Go on.
That's crap. For Richard Nixon, former president of the US, solutions are not the answer. It's Richard Nixon again. I was under medication when I made the decision to burn the tapes. What?
I don't know.
Richard White, Duke University Academy Dean, introducing himself at the faculty dinner. Hi, I'm Dean White, Dick of the college.
But his name is Dick.
White. Road sign in Brunel or somewhere. Danger, slow men at work. A road sign in the US. Permitted vehicles not allowed.
Oh, today in history. Look at that. What happened today in... We can do this every week.
Yeah.
No, that's January the 3rd, so go on to...
No, that's an important event for July the 27th. That's today.
Today?
It is today, you twit. Fucking arsehole, look, see, it's the same. In 1501, Copernicus formally installed the canon of Strasbourg Cathedral.
That's boring, thanks, good one.
Well, about any fucking good
Ooh.
ones. 1953, Korean War ends.
Right. Now, tell me what happened in the Korean War, because I have no idea.
Neither do I, so you
Yeah,
don't know.
do I?
We're not going to find out then. Email in at the Memorex Show at yahoo.com if you know what the hell the Korean War was about.
The Korean War.
It was a war between Koreans.
And South Korea.
North Korean South
And
Korea.
America got involved. The French got involved because they're French. And the
Bloody
Americans.
French. Bloody Americans.
Did the Americans lose?
Probably.
I think we did.
Did they have donkeys?
It led to Vietnam.
Notice how Korea, Vietnam, all the Iraq, all the American led wars are crap.
Oh, that's
So
what.
in World Wars where Britain's running the show, it's all fine, you win.
Well, apparently,
Yeah.
America has never lost a war when donkeys were involved.
What?
America's never lost a war when they used donkeys, like to carry stuff or fight. I don't know.
Right.
See, it's true.
Probably just a coincidence, Tris.
No.
No, actually, it being
The
America,
enemies are
donkeys are
afraid of donkeys.
No, it's not that. It's just it being America. The donkeys are probably a lot more intelligent than
Yeah.
generals of the army and stuff.
We apologise if there were any American listeners listening.
Well, actually, I don't, because most of them are quite thick. No, President Putin of Russia said, "I have something in common with George W. Bush. We both need a translator to be understood by English-speaking people."
They say that in Russian.
Probably.
Oh, so.
Oh, okay, that would be interesting. Hang on. For every normal web page, there are 5 porn pages.
Go to the next
Wow.
one, the next one. Rich, Richard's dirty and.
For every normal web page, there are 5 porn pages.
Right, so what's
Richard.
the normal web page?
Or one that isn't porn.
The Memorex Show.
Sex is biochemically no different from eating a large quantity of chocolate.
I don't get what that means.
Say that again?
Sex is biochemically no different from eating a large quantity of
What
chocolate.
does that mean?
Basically, you get the same results from eating chocolate as you do from having a quickie.
Except for pregnancy. Getting pregnant from eating chocolate.
I gave birth to a bar of Cadbury's. Who's
Ooh,
that?
I bet you love sticking that Toblerone bar up there.
Yeah, Rich.
I remember reading on the internet the other day. Shut up. I remember reading on the internet the other day.
What?
Apparently instructions on a certain type of chainsaw actually read, "Do not attempt to stop chainsaw with hands or genitals."
I think a few other ones.
Yeah.
You've added the hand genitals in, I know you have, I've seen that one myself.
Yeah.
Oh, so you admit you did. Yeah, pervy man.
No,
Another one. Right?
Stick
Not
it-
iron clothes while wearing them.
Yeah, look.
Well, that's true.
On a package of American airline nuts may contain trace of nuts.
Who would actually doubt that?
State the obvious, Rich. State the obvious.
So if you can think of any interesting facts, funny little things, pictures even.
Yeah. Memorex
Or
at Google Mail.
No.
Memorex at yahoo.com.
The Memorex Show.
The Memorex Show.
Get it right.
It's, shut up. The Memorex Show at yahoo.com. I'll get it right one day. I'll just
That's
do it.
the Memorex Show.
Maybe email us a bit about yourself.
If you do email us any pictures, we'll stick them on our site, which is goldenickerproductions@moonfruit.com.
Just no naked pictures, please.
Rich,
Unless they're female.
Rich, you
And
have to
good
bring them
looking.
up. And Rich is meant to.
I'm good looking. Why should you be so picky?
I don't want to see a picture of a fucking middle-aged woman, do I?
Yes, you do.
I don't.
What Richard really meant, translate from Richard language to normal speak, send me pictures of blokes fast.
I don't know how you got that, John.
Rich, Tris, it's true, isn't it?
Well, Richard's the one to search for Daniel Radcliffe naked.
Yeah.
You
Right.
It was Richard, he did search
You
for it.
did that.
And
You want to see his...
Tris, Richard, it was you.
Oh, I can't even talk. You're so
According to
fucking-
Richard, he has a very small you-know-what.
Willie.
I wouldn't know. Tristan's the one who searched it. Tristan's the one who looked.
In all honesty, I was there and Richard searched for it. He tried
You
to get us
were.
to look at it.
Fucking.
It's in the wallpaper on the computer.
You
You can tell it's
You fucking.
Richard's getting embarrassed there. He's got
I'm
bright
not. I'm
red.
getting fucking annoyed.
I
I'm swearing in
swear.
my house, Richard.
He's swearing. We bleep that out. Swear again, we bleep it out.
Dick Van Dick. Be
Already
very.
swear we bleep it out, go on. See, you bleeped it out. But,
Only Richard's swearing gets bleeped out for some reason.
fucking hell, Rich.
Bastards.
Yeah.
See, you bleeped it out.
That was not bleeped. That was fucking bleeped.
It is.
I did not hear any bleeping.
I'm gonna bleep it all out.
That bit though.
I can't hear a fucking bleep.
Richard, shut up now.
Okay.
But the listeners can.
I believe this is what is known as time for the news.
Okay, ready?
No. Just give me a moment. And there we go, I'm ready.
I bet you are.
Ready? Okay, it's time for the news, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready? Ow! It's news.
The tallest horse meets the smallest. Why?
Good for him.
What, did they shake hands? Or?
Hooves first, more likely. Wow.
That's not real.
The little one's 17 inches.
Probably a baby.
The other one's 6'7" odd.
Don't believe that for a minute.
Why? Imagine riding that fucking
Look how
horse.
small that man is.
That's a kid.
Right,
Tris.
let's see. Right, we're gonna save it and put it on the website.
That's a kid, Tris. I knew it.
Yeah, but even so, that's fucking large.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at my crotch when you're saying that?
I wouldn't
Mine.
be saying that if I was Tris.
That's
I'd be
my-
saying,
That's mad. So,
Tris, where's
so
your...
how tall is the horse? The littlest one?
16 inches.
How big's that? 2 of my penis.
No.
No.
About 16
About-
of it. I can't,
I was gonna say
apparently,
that.
according to Richard. That was the news, and I can't be asked for any more, so just.
How is it?
Now for the weather.
Oh,
If you'd like to know the weather today, look out the fucking window and you'll see it. Thank you.
weather.
Very nice.
Lovely, yes. Well, I think now is a lovely time.
24.
Is it time to finish?
Nah, I think we can go for a bit longer. Any of you actually think over the weekend?
Sorry?
Either of you do anything over the weekend?
Yeah, we're recording podcasts. And we're doing Rich's new video. Chasing cars
That's no job.
by the Sharp
We've already,
Experience.
we've already done some of it.
Yeah, so keep out for that. And I think, again, just email us in and blah, 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 blah. I think that's it for the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Final thoughts?
email us at the Memorex Show at yahoo.com. Send in some interesting pictures. For
Anything- anything
anything
from-
really, other than pictures of yourself nude.
Unless you're...
One hot mom.
Oh!
And by that I don't mean that
Shirley.
literally.
Shirley.
I don't mean a literal mama. Unless you're still really young and good looking.
Right, okay, so it's goodbye from me, Tris.
Bye from me, John, and the other one.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
Cut the end bit.